For me, it's just all about playing, and I think trying to win games and trying to make an impact, and the most important thing is trying to develop and, again, just having fun with it. So kind of just setting all that stuff aside and coming in, building relationships and having fun playing soccer is my main thing right now.
Yo, MTV, welcome to my crib. This is the living room. There's not much set up yet. Just moved in yesterday. Those are my parents. This is the kitchen. And the lovely bedroom. I do not have a bed yet, so I don't know where I'll be sleeping. And that's it. Welcome to my crib. Just over the past year, it's been kind of off and on whether to go pro or not. And I think going to UCLA and growing as a player and a person there, I think was great for me. And I just came to a decision. For me, it was where I kind of want to be in the future and just taking this path.
As a parent, you know, you experience through life, you always want the best for your kid. And so over spring break, you know, she came home and just said, you know what, I really feel this gut feeling like I want to go ahead and pursue, you know, the professional ranks. And so we said, okay, we'll support you either way. And, you know, let's go for it.
I think coming here to Washington, it's going to be a new experience for me. I mean, it's on the East Coast. I've never lived on the East Coast before, but this team is great. And I think that here I can hopefully develop as a player and as a person, and hopefully I can help Washington win some games and just have fun with it all.
When I asked Mallory Pugh how it was for the transition into the pro game with Washington Spirit, I thought she was going to talk about the pace of play or something that else, soccer-wise, and she's like, I've never lived on my own before. It's quite a shock.
I'm excited, but I'm also like, I really have no clue how to live on my own. I tend to kind of just go with the flow and figure things out as I go. Why is there so many options for salt? When I step on the field, I think it's gonna be just really weird because I know I'm gonna be thinking, oh, it's just another soccer game, but like it really isn't. Like, it's my first professional game, and I think it's gonna be really cool, but also it's just gonna, I don't know, it's just gonna be weird.
This just kind of ties into, this is where you're supposed to be, instead of like, oh my gosh, you're a professional soccer player. I mean, it's kind of the expected. She's earned the right. We sit in the stands now, and we're sitting there going, okay, I wonder what she's going to do and do her thing in the professional ranks, I guess you want to say.
Yeah, feels a lot different. It's going to be really weird. I mean, in practice with the national team, we play against each other sometimes, but I think it's just going to be completely different. I'm going to say hi to Sid. Again, I don't know if they're going to say hi back, though. I think you took the wrong turn. Oh, mother.
Excitement all around for Mallory Pugh as she makes her pro debut. What we all awaited, the entrance of number 11, Mallory Pugh. This is a monumental moment, says Jim Gabera. Here's Mewis. Mewis tries to thread it through to Pugh. Pugh nearly got on the end of it.
It was fun seeing her out there, and you know, she did some good things, and she's hard to deal with like she normally is. So just excited to have her in the league. I think it's great for us. And I think she knows what it takes to play at a difficult level like this. Everybody has a little bit of like a breaking in period, and so it's going to take maybe a little bit of time, but for her, it's going to be nothing.
Mewis, wide left, Mallory Pugh, she scores! It's her first professional goal!
Pugh is coming through, played it behind her a bit. Pugh was able to adjust, get her on her left foot, shoots it, and she slots it in the corner! It's up, it's to the left side of Bledsoe.
Pugh hits it with so much power.
She's hopefully going to set the tone for the next generation.
Well, now it's been 3 months since I first moved in. I got a nice bed. It's nice and comfy, it's amazing. Got some decorations, not much, but it's definitely more homey than when I first moved in. The very first time I got my rent payment, I was like, Dad, I don't know how to do this. So he had to help me out. But now I got it. Just, I mean, day-to-day things, you kind of just have to do it independently now. I have to cook dinner and lunch and breakfast by myself every single day. And not gonna lie, it's a struggle, but I think I do a pretty good job at it. All right. We're making cilantro lime chicken. Hi-ya! I love garlic, seriously, so much. Gotta roll it so the juices get to the surface or whatever, so you can squeeze it easier. Bon appetit! Part of what's made the transition so easy is just my teammates here, and I think that we have great on and off the field relationships. I don't think it necessarily has been easy as far as the games go, but I think that they definitely are competitive, which is super beneficial, and you never know who's going to win. Each game is very unpredictable. I think that has really helped me grow too. I think every soccer player's dream is to play in a World Cup and to win a World Cup. So I think that me going pro can definitely benefit me in trying to earn a spot for that 2019 World Cup. And I think that there's a lot more work that needs to be done, focusing on developing now with the spirit and of course with the national team too, will hopefully benefit me into making that 2019 roster.